Hey guys, this is Gamer Cow playing Mario Golf Toadstool 2. Last time we saw a really sleepy cow play Mario with shadow form in terms of Lactia Valley things. I think I've shown everybody at this point, because even PT, although I've not strictly speaking shown PT in the actual main game type of thing, I did do that speed golf run which showed off Star PT quite well, and having done the stream run of the doubles thing, I've shown off Bowser Jr. Everybody, I think, except Birdo, and Birdo is, yeah, I think about the last one, because obviously I've shown Waluigi off. I'm gonna probably show him off again though, because he's pretty good, but yeah, Birdo is about the last one I need to do, that sounded so wrong, God cow, the last one I need to use. And yeah, we're gonna go Cash Cup, we're going to go with, obviously, the next one, Cheep Falls. And yeah, I have actually done this one on stream, but with Quick Cash instead of Cash Cups, so yeah, slight difference there. But anyway, this one is, I guess, a little bit weird in a sense, because it's, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to think with this one, but there's not necessarily a whole lot to get on some of the courses. But nevertheless, when I did this with Quick Cash, there was a good lot. I think it was something like 1500 of that I made. I'm doing it obviously Cash Cup now, so I would be expecting a lot less than that. I'm thinking something like what would I be expecting from this? Something like 10, 1100, so somewhere around about the 1000 mark is what I'd be expecting. I'm hoping this actually super backspins off so I can try and get more coins. Didn't quite work. Oh well, it was worth a go. So now I just get to practice an approach instead. Which is gonna go pretty badly because I messed it up control-wise, but then again it goes well because Topspin sort of goes against that. I don't know, it worked anyway. The point is I still keep the coins, which is still 56, it's pretty good. And Birdo is happy, spewing eggs everywhere, pretty much. That is what Birdo does. So yeah, we get 56 coins. Now I think it was the speed golfing I did with Birdo. Whatever, the point is Birdo's not terrible, but she's not stellar at the same time. I don't know. Anyway, if you're doing this one in multiplayer, clearly going first is a pretty huge advantage, because that special ring of coins over there is just about the only thing you can get, so definitely do your best to try and get hold of that, because it's about all you're gonna get. And I have completely screwed up the power for this shot, so this might end up straight in that bunker. No, it's not, it's going past the bunker. That's good. That's good because I didn't want it in the bunker, obviously. And now it's a fairly straightforward task to go ahead and get this ring and hopefully not screw up the spin on this too much either. Oh, screwed the control up though, but that doesn't matter because we're still getting the ring, and hopefully don't mess up too badly. Backspin was a little bit strong, but we still got it. Hang on a sec, how did I not get all of them? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Does not matter that I didn't get them all through the special coin, I just got them off wise, and of course I missed the putt, but again, that doesn't matter because, yeah, it was an extra putt anyway, so that's fine. And look at that, got ourselves 137 in 2 holes, that's pretty damn good. Some of these do not have very many at all though. This is kind of one here. There is a few you can get hold of, but it's a little bit lame. I'm gonna just put that out there for it. However, you can do a tricksy little shot like this and get just under 30-ish. So it's not all bad, because this still gets me on, not quite on the green I don't think. No, it's a little bit past the green, but that's fine because it's an approach chip that I can do anyway. Chipping is not too bad. And even when you mess up the control, it still goes in sometimes anyway. So yay, chip in birdie, that's always good. And yeah, up to 165. My target is about 1100. And this hole is very, very important for that because, well, okay, it's not very important, but it's important enough because this hole, that is 3 gates basically you can hit for this. And let's have a look with this last one for a sec. Yeah, I think I can reach that last one with a, still making par, so we're gonna try and do that because that would be very useful. But I don't know if I can make it whilst hitting the others. That's something we're yet to see. So let's... oh, I've missed the first one. You can see there I've not hit it with enough power to get that first one. That's very, very bad because I get no coins for that whatsoever. But oh well, what can you really do? That's just the way it goes. I can, however, hit this one, but then it's going to hit the water, and that's really not good. I guess I'm just going to go down a couple of clubs then, and I'm just going to hit this instead. Because that's still more than enough to get the 50, and it keeps me in a decent position, because now I'm in semi-rough. Semi-rough is not terrible, because I can still hit this one. Last time I did this, I think I was in the rough, so I couldn't hit this, but of course I can this time, so that's all that really matters. And then we go to there. Hopefully, that's still getting it, that's good. So I do have around 100, and I am on for birdies, so that's good, because that means it should be quite easy to get this. So, just gonna hit that. I'm not really caring too much about whether it goes in or not. It doesn't quite, I've not adjusted it enough, because, yeah, it was a spare putt anyway, so, yeah. Disappointing that I missed the first one, but it's not the end of the world. I still managed to get 100 out of that, and that is perfectly fine. Okay, so we have hole 5, which is the shooting star hole, and it looks cool, but it's difficult to get good stuff in this one. Right, ideally you would want to be able to hit those on your next shot, so that's kind of where I'm going to look to aim for. I'm going to look to aim around about here. Get myself some of the coins here, I hope. That control might have screwed it up a bit, but I might get a couple. Yeah, we'll get 5. That's obviously less than the 13 or 14 it was looking like, but the idea now is that I should be able to side spin and go right through this slot. So this would get me a fair few coins if I put it right. I'm just trying to work out exactly how best to maximize your profits here, and it looks like something around about this is maybe the best. That's obviously going to hit the bunker, but I don't really care, and that was actually a very terrible control shot, so I didn't get quite so many, but oh well. It's fine, a simple bunker chip is enough to get up here, and that is fair enough. Again, terrible control, but it doesn't matter too much. As you can see, not really a huge number of coins you can get from that hole, and that tends to happen quite a lot. There's quite a few coin sets which are just not really there. It's very difficult to get a lot from. This one is not really one of those. You can get quite a few if you have a very good shot here. And, well, the couple of obvious ones, if you were going in quick cash, then the idea would be to get this slot second shot, but of course I'm going cash cup, so I have to play things a little bit smarter, and that's hopefully what we're going to do. We're going to hit this to a nice enough area, hit the rough, maybe, probably just stay on the semi-rough. And then from here I can hit all of the coins which are in this thing, and that is really good. I'm gonna hit the super top spin because what I'm aiming to do is I'm aiming to spin into the ones which are at the back of the green, because I still have a shot to approach with. So yeah, that was obviously a good call there, even though this is like a horrendous putt and just absolutely ridiculous trying to do anything with this. It doesn't matter overly much. And I still hit the pin from there. That's impressive, actually. So let's just concentrate on getting this in. Yep, nice and easy. That gets us just under 100 coins, which is very, very good. We are quite well into our target, 400, and I'm looking for 1100. You know how these things go, so yeah. Now there is a red coin on this one, which I guess is probably the best bet to go for, because I think I can get more from that than I can from this. Because as we know, red coins give more. But it's maybe about the same. Well, in that case, if it's about the same, I guess I'm going to go down here and I'm just going to hit this slot first. Because yeah, I could get those, that's 25, but I reckon I can get a little bit more out of this. And then next shot, it's going to be a nice running approach onto the green, which is good. Yeah, see, I got a little bit more from that, 37. And now I can just do a nice little chip approach here into the green. It's kind of hard to see where I'm aiming because of the freaking coins everywhere, but you know, it's fine. Decent chip, and that gives us another 40 odd, so that's good. Just over 80 coins, just concentrate on getting the putt. And that should be good. Yep, and even get a token coin at the end as well. Yay! So we're at 83 for that hole. Good planning gets a lot of coins, that's the general idea, and it's probably better on that one doing it in Cash Cup, because although you've still got to make the par, you do have the extra shots to get extra coins, so yeah. Now this hole, there's not really a lot to do. This is obviously another Triforce hole because that's over there, but really there's not a whole lot I can get, so I'm just going to hit this. Sort of concentrate on getting some coins and then still making it to the end on this one. There's not a whole lot for me to get lots out of, but I do get the red coin, so that's fine. And then from here we're going to hit a normal shot. Gonna get some coins out of this, 28, that's a good amount actually. Except I'm not gonna get half of that because I didn't hit it hard enough, but you know. I don't know, we still got 22 or so, that's not bad. No, it's just, yeah, it is 22, haha, got it right. And now I've got 2 putts to get this in, and it looks okay. So, yeah, just gonna hit that, and get 1 token coin on the way past, and get the putt in, so yay, birdie we get. Just gonna show that again because that was a very nicely judged thing. That was straight in the middle of the cup as well, so good stuff. And now we are over 500 with less than half the holes done, so I'm well on target. And here we have a Yoshi coin level. Basically there is, over there as you can see, a Yoshi coin made out of coins, go figure, and there's a red one down the bottom, so yeah, that's quite cool. As for what to do with this hole, again there's not a whole lot immediately available, so you need to use a fair bit of good strategy if you want to get a lot out of this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this first shot, try and top spin it forward. Yeah, so I get a lot out of that. Then next shot I'm going to go through that red one and the egg, and then the last shot I'm going to go through the bottom of the Yoshi coin, and that should do. So yeah, strategy required. You do still get a fair number of coins if you do it right, but it's not as easy. And I still did get that coin despite the slightly messed up controls, so that's good. Yeah, because see, I could go for it, but there's not a whole lot of point because I do have a lot of excess shots. So let's go and... wow, okay, I kind of can't get as many as I would like here, but I can still get some. And that is the main thing. Get that one, that's the big one. Of course, get the red coin, and yeah, into the rough, that doesn't make too much of a difference. Because we can still get about 20 odd coins here, which is good. There is a red one there as well, so try and get far enough for that, I guess. I'm gonna go with a 3 iron because that is gonna go far enough for that, so that's fine. At least it should roll far enough. Yeah, gonna get that red coin too. And I still have 2 putts to make birdie. I mean, 2 putts to make par, so it's fine. Although this is nasty. This is not a nice putt at all. Maybe. Oh, almost. That was really freaking good, actually. Just very, very slightly underjudged, but yeah, nice nonetheless. And we do manage to get ourselves the par, so 95 coins. So halfway in, and with the best half yet to come, we are well on target. 1100 is what I would like, but if I could get 12, that would be really, really nice. Anyway, this hole, there is of course more of the same as what we've seen before of the archways. I can't actually get this first one without really neutering my shot though. I mean, I could get this, but that's going to make it very hard to get the next shot done, because that's going to be from the bunker. However, looking at the way this is set up, this might be a good option. Yeah, we're gonna go with it anyway and see how it goes. That's 32 right there. This is gonna spin and go not quite out the bunker, so I'm gonna have to play recovery from here, which is kind of bad, but at the same time I think I can still make something from it, because I might well still be able to get the big 50 coin one there with good play. So we're gonna try and do that. If I can get that 50 coin one and still make par, that would be awesome. So let's see, get that. That does get the 50 coin one, as you can see, and it's not really that far away. So I think this is a good shot. We're gonna go with that. And I haven't actually gotten the thing. I needed to hit it perfectly. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much, because I'm still gonna get around about 50 coins, and it's an easy par, so it's fine. I would have liked to have gotten the archway, but can't do much about it in the end. But still, that is 50 coins towards our target, which is pretty good. 8 holes left and we have 400 odd to get, so yay. Alright, this hole. It's kind of hard to say exactly what you would want to do with this hole. I mean, there's red coins there, you can see. You can get a fair few with that, but actually the most profitable shot is kind of just straight down the middle, because you can see we get a lot of coins off of that, and there's not much point going for anything else. So really just stick with the obvious and get coins on the way past, boost it right through there, get ourselves 62, that is good, and now I've got 2 shots to make par. So it is still perfectly fine. Looks like I'm going to get it in 1 though, which is pretty awesome. Even get ourselves a token coin to finish it off as well. So, good stuff. Putting that in the rain is not easy, so happy with that. Very happy. Okay, and then this hole is weird because there isn't a whole lot to get. I think there is like 1 red coin somewhere, and it's right at the end. Yeah, right on the green. But otherwise, it's just big, long passageways of stuff. Looking at the way this is set up, I should be able to reach the green in 3 if I do something here. I'm just checking, where's the back tee? There isn't anything on the back tee. Sometimes there is, but it's usually not worth getting. But if I start here and then just do big running shots, then it should be okay. Right, because yeah, it's saying I can go for it in 1, but the better shot, I think, because of getting more coins off of it, would be to do this, I reckon. Maybe even spin it so that you can get those. It's kind of a weird shot, but it works. You can get even more doing that though, because you can see there, that's just a lower trajectory. It's scraping more of the coins, so get that, top spin through, and watch how many you just pick up on the way past. That is pretty damn awesome. 92 in 1 shot. And then I can still get to the green and nicely get this. If I hit this one though, I might still get the red coin as well. It's kind of being greedy at this point, but even so, if you can get that red coin too, then that just adds to it even more. And now I've just got to make the putt, which doesn't look terrible, but at the same time, well, gotta concentrate on this one, I think. Let's see. Hit it to about there, I guess. I really want to make this, because that's a lot of coins to throw away. I think that's gonna go. No! Oh man, just scraped it away. So yeah, we don't get the coins this time, which sucks because that was a huge number. Could have definitely done with getting that, but oh well. Hole 13, as last time, it introduces the blue coins, and here you can start playing a little bit strategically again. Let's hopefully get more out of this one this time, because yeah, get the blue coin here. That's not that easy though, so because of the lower trajectory, I think I'm safer hitting the freewood with this. And just hitting this sort of shot here, because that easily gets the blue coin there, and it gets the blue coin plus most of these down there, so 80 odd coins in one shot. I still have plenty of shots to reach the green here as well, so the next one to do would be to aim down this way and get myself to this, because here is another good set of coins. If I could get that other blue one as well, that would be amazing. It's possible, but it's a delicate shot. If I don't get it right, well, delicate shot, that's why we do get it right, so that should hit that blue coin over there. Okay, maybe not because the RNG screwed me up, but oh well. Still get a good amount from that. That's 62, and then there's the blue coin here is the last one we can get, and that is good. So we get a nice 30 coins on the way past here, and with that we have 170 odds. That definitely makes up for the last hole, even though I'd have liked those as well, because now I still have 2 shots to make par here. So it shouldn't be really any more difficult than normally. You know, if you were doing it quick cash, it would be over by now, but yeah, still pretty safe. Get the par, get myself 170 odd coins in one go, and yeah, we're really motoring through this one. Definitely a lot of coins. It's just kind of a shame I don't have the over 1,000, which I would have by now, but oh well, there's plenty of time left yet. Hole 14. There's blue coins above the blocks, I guess. Other than that, well, the only other thing you can really get is the special coin, which is in the middle. I think there is a special coin in the middle of that, so that mess at the end. Yes, there is. You can see it rotating there. The special coin is the only one that ever rotates, so that's how you know that there is one available. As for scoring coins in this one, let's see. Well, the special coin is kind of right above the pin, so I can get away with taking one sort of recovery-based shot. I keep calling them defensive shots, even though they're not really. But it's how to engineer it, really. Let's see, with Birdo's natural fade, I can probably get quite a few by doing this. Or just go that way. Get that. That's going to land in the bunker, but I can take a shot to get away from said bunker. So I think that's okay. So we'll just get blue one and get that other blue one from up there, get a couple of token coins on the way past, and next shot we pull ourselves away from this bunker, I guess. Where to go to do that? Well, this is your base shot, I suppose. I can do that quite handily, and that would be fine. I'm kind of looking not to land in the rough afterwards though, because I want to be able to hit a high shot and get the last, you know, coin there. Get the special coin is important for scoring, so we're just gonna hit this. It's maybe not the best shot ever, but it's on the fairway, which is the important thing, because I can now hit a high chip, and with that I should maybe be able to get this. Oh god, it's all the way over there though. That was bad planning on my part. You know what? It's probably not really worth the risk. I don't think I can get that without it screwing me up, so I don't think it's really worth it. because I can get it, but then I'm nowhere near the pin, so not worth the risk. Just hit the shot and take what we've got. You know, it's not as good as what I should have had, but I did plan it out properly, so it's my own fault. And it stuck fairly close anyway, so yep, just go with the 60. I think there's about 60 coins in the ring at the end there, so it definitely messed up a bit, but it's fine. We're still gonna make 1100, probably 1200 at this point actually, so yeah. Anyway, with this hole, if you were playing normal, like quick cash, you would probably want to aim here and try and get as much out of this as you can, although it's not easy. But when you're playing it in Cash Cup, you can't afford to do that because, unfortunately, you don't have the option of taking a reset shot, sort of thing. Yeah, because if I hit the water there, then that kind of screws me up entirely. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to just hit a basic 12 coin sort of shot here, and then try and get a fair few of the ones from the green. Except I overhit it a little bit, so I didn't get as many as I should have, but oh well. Then just try and get a couple of them from here. The pin is not in a good position for this though, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna get, but a nice small amount, I guess. It's not really a high scoring hole when you're doing it in Cash Cup. And that pretty much does that. So yeah, a nice token coin at the end as well. Sure, why not? Only 20 is not high for a whole 15, but that's fine because I only need about 200 odd more for what I want, so yeah. Anyway, this is Cloud Time. Cloud Flower. I don't know, it's a Super Mario Galaxy 2 reference even when it's not. Super happy Cloud Time according to what I said in the stream before, or something the Punisher just went, you know, lol at, so whatever. Scoring in this one, let's see, you could do something like that, but it's kind of not as high. The blue coin in the middle of the trees there looks tempting, but don't be fooled, it's too hard to get to, really. So, really that just leaves you with trying to get some of the cloud flowers, really, just try and get the flower. You can get the ones which are over there, blue coins, but I think that would make me struggle a bit too much to get anything else. So we're just going to go with this. I hope the wind is not going to mess it up too much, and it doesn't look like it has at all. So yeah, again, not a high scoring one, but there is a couple of high scoring ones left to come, so I'm not worried at this point, even though it looks bad. Still going to try for at least a few though. We managed to get a few out of that, and some maybe out of the thing. Oh wow, that ended up being a much better shot than I expected in terms of actually getting it on the green. That was much better than I expected. Huh. Well, I guess it happens sometimes. We managed to get one extra coin there. Again, very, very low scoring for this late on. But we do break 1,000, and there's 2 holes left to go. This one is very, very good for scoring if you play it right. The idea is that if you have a look, you can just about see if the freaking pin count would get out of the way. You can kind of see blue coins if you look at the trail up there. There's blue coins right there, and there's also a special coin. So you can get quite a lot out of this one if you play it right, and so therefore your first shot should be a nice little base shot to get to here. Just going to hit that and backspin it so that it sticks. And from there we can hopefully get the target marker of those handy little blue coins in the trail up the top. Of course the game kind of does sort of want you to go this way anyway, but if you have a look you can see they're up there, and of course you can then get yourself the special coin as well. Is there a blue coin in that star? No, there is not, so don't bother with that. But still, you can get a lot out of this, and that is, of course, high scoring, which is nice. So we get ourselves all 3 of them there, and the special, and some of the ones from that star there, 109 coins, and we're still making it for par at the moment, very easily. We can get on in regulation, and there's a final blue coin there, which is very nice as well. one option, because I have spare shots, one option would be to get this one here, but then it might leave me a little bit tight in terms of trying to get back up. So I'm just going to play with what I have, not going to bother going for excess amounts of stuff here. Although I do want this, so noticing this one here, get hold of that, and yeah, we'll go with it. Hopefully get ourselves that blue coin. No, we don't. Wow, okay, that's kind of lame, but whatever. I guess that was just the way the shot went. It wasn't quite enough. And yeah, that's fine. Get ourselves a birdie, get 160 odd coins. That's what you can really ask for. Anyway, for some reason, again, the program is kind of screwed up on me and it's muted the sound on my side, but I know it still runs the sound on, you know, the recording, so it doesn't matter too much. And then the last hole, platinum coins. This is probably one of the best last holes actually to get stuff, because you can see all of the boxes have platinum coins, and there's even one or two in the Yosha coin at the end. So yeah, this is a good scoring hole once again, because those platinum coins, as we know from last time, they're worth 40. You can get the ones down here, but it's not worth the risk when you're playing in this particular mode. I'm trying to look, where is the other whole thing, the T? Where is it? I think, oh, it's just right behind us. It's like freaking 40-50 yards behind. That's kind of awkward. But yeah, let's just see what we can get. I think what I want to be able to do next shot is to get the box over there, as well as the platinum coin that's in the Yosha coin over there. So we're going to go ahead and hit this, I think. Just spin our way into that, a nice 60 coins there, and that should leave me with a good option to get the next one. Basically, get the other coins which I want and still make it for birdie. Although that's not the most important thing, making it for birdie, that's not the main issue here, but the task at hand is to get this one as well. And there we go, you can see if I get that, that's 116 coins available, which is very nice, but can I up it by doing this at all? Not really. But it's good enough. I don't have a good lie on the fairway though, that's what's screwing it up a bit. But, oh, underpowered, that's probably not going to reach the other one. No, which is sucky, but what can you do? It's still 121, I think that still gives me the target. What have I got otherwise at the moment? I can check that. 1,171, so yeah, that gives me just under 1,300, which is unfortunate not hitting that actually. That would have been nice, but not necessary. And a nice finishing putt gets us a birdie, and yeah. So basically what we've ended up with here is a very high scoring round. It's higher scoring than last time, and considering this is Cash Cup, that's actually very good. So I'm happy with that. Obviously sad that I missed a few that I wanted, but other than that there was only a couple of shots which messed up. And yeah, that's very good. Very, very good. So with that said, I guess this has been GamerCow playing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and join me next time when we go into the Cash Cup for Shifting Sands. Let's see how that works out. See you guys for that then.